What's up, y'all? It's Myra, and I'm here with my motivational moment for today. And I want to encourage and motivate you to, if you know any senior citizens, if you have anyone out there that you know is a senior citizen and they are scared, they're afraid of the coronavirus. They are afraid of contacting it or contracting it. And so a lot of them are isolating themselves. Like they will not leave their home. They will not leave the safety of their home unless it's an emergency, unless they got to go to the grocery store or whatever. And they're so lonely. They are really lonely. And we don't go there. We don't visit them like we used to because we don't want to make them sick. We don't want to expose them to anything. So that even makes them more isolated. They can't be around their loved ones, their kids, their grandkids, because everybody's just scared of making someone we care about sick, scared of getting sick. And so they're so isolated. And I know there are more people isolated than senior citizens, but right now, in this moment, that's what I'm talking about. That we need to reach out to them. And somehow, if it's just calling them all, at least once a day, or um, sending them something, or sending them a card, or I don't know, FaceTiming them or something. Because what we don't want to happen is, or what we see happening is that we're losing so many of our seniors because they get sick, they go to the hospital, they can't have visitors. I mean, and granted, getting older is already, because I feel it myself, it can feel so lonely, especially when you start losing people that you care about, losing people that you grew up with. And so I want to encourage us that can and that will to reach out to our senior citizens. Those that we know, people are sitting at home afraid to leave, because they're afraid they might get sick and die. And some are widowed or widowers, and they've already lost their partner to COVID-19. And they're there alone, and we know that we're busy and we have our own lives and we got to work and we got to do this and do that. But I'm encouraging you to reach out and talk to them, to love them, to call them, to just show some type of attention to them, some love to them, because when I have to hear their hopelessness, when I have to hear how they just might as well die because nobody cares, that's just too much. It's way too much. So I want to encourage you to reach out to someone, anyone, even if it's not your loved one that's a senior citizen, and help them, and talk to them and love on them a little bit. They'll appreciate it. It'll make them feel better. It'll make you feel better. And we just need to love on our elders. We really, really need to love on them in this period, in this time, because it's scary for all of us, because we know this virus does not discriminate. The young and the old, the rich and the poor, you know, um, anybody. So let's reach out and love on our seniors and just minister to them, make them laugh, listen to them. Because sometimes they just want somebody to listen. And so what if they repeat the same stories over and over? So what? So what? Remember, if if the Lord should tarry, and if His grace allows us to live to get the age, we're going to be them one day. And we're going to want somebody to listen. And we're going to want somebody to reach out to us. And we're going to want somebody to care about us. So I encourage you to reach out and love someone. Love on our seniors, because They took care of us. They raised us. They loved us. They nurtured us. They fed us. So just take a minute to reach out and just say hello. How you doing? What's going on? How you feeling? You know, something like that. And wait for their response. And just listen. Because they're lonely. They feel isolated. And that's just not a good feeling. All right? This is Myra with my motivational moment for today. Hope you have an amazing day and an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching, and I never take you for granted. Peace out.